9-11. Welcome back to another Bit Legend video, boys. Let's get into it. Cannibal Flower. Alright, fair enough. So, 9 was super easy, 9-10 was super easy, 9-11 I think it's gonna be super easy. Now, the boss did kill 2 of my guys, so that's a thing. You're seeing some server message stuff at the top of the screen. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't let that concern yourself. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Let's just get on through it. I'm kind of tempted to autopilot, but at the same time, I kind of want to go into the boss with full SP. It's habits, man. It's about doing it. To be honest, I actually don't know what the main hand weapon situation was, what that bug was. I don't switch my main hand weapon too much. But there you go. Look at that. We're going to punch on through here. I was actually, when I first saw the message pop up, I thought it was the server message that says, servers are going down for maintenance, new patch is coming, blah, 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 and I was actually quite excited for that. I got no oh, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. We're going to heal that, hopefully. Maybe not. Okay, we'll heal it sometime. You can actually use a potion. You know what I should do? I don't want to, but I should do it. I'll show you. If you click the characters on the left-hand side of the screen, you can actually potion them right there and go for it. I'm not going to do that because I'd rather let him die than potion him after than just doing it, because it might matter. I don't know. But let's get through there. I think the boss is down here. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. My own thumb was covering the screen. Darn you, mobile games. You know, I've always kind of wanted to, there's some controllers that you can like Bluetooth sync to your phone and you can use them for mobile games, and I've always wanted to do it, but as soon as I found out about it, I was traveling a bunch and getting stuff delivered when traveling, and you get it. It's not gonna happen. But heal himself, okay, look at that fat heal. I hope that wasn't the visual bug of healing. Sometimes a heal will move the bar further than it actually is, and then the second time their bar is, they either take damage or they get healed the second time, then you see like what it really is. But full armored mech, you can heal a lot, so that probably was legit. But anyways, I want to get one of those Bluetooth controllers. There's a company that makes controllers that look just like the old Super Nintendo, but they've actually added some things to it. So you know how like an Xbox controller or any of those other games have like 2 joysticks and a bunch of other gizmos and whatnot on them? They've actually made it that way. Do you think the boss is down there? Or is he up here? No, get away from me. I think it's down there, boys. Oh, this is going to be so incorrect. Well, I mean, it's not the end of the world. This trash is not the worst. But I think it'd be cool if I get one of those controllers and play that way. I'd have to find some way that's convenient to hold the phone. That would be kind of nice. And in a game like this, you know, the controller wouldn't really matter, but it would be fun. You put your screen somewhere, you got a controller in your hand, it's all good. I think the company that makes those things is called 8-Bit Do or 8-Bit Dough. Also, check out my 2SP heal here. Should be enough. Look at that. See, I'm diversifying. I got multiple attacks. You didn't know that. You didn't know that. There's like 100 of you that watch every video, regardless of what I post. So I guess maybe 100 of you did know that. Okay, we got bamboozled, but we made a lot of money for it, so that's okay. All right, so this is not there. Actually, I should have known that was not the way, because I think I started over there, so that was me being a goof. Come on. Nope. Okay. Zoop. And zoop. Seriously? Am I just like blind? Can we zoop it? There, we got the boss. Okay, all right. I probably could have sneaked that and found that earlier. All right, whatever. Yeah. Let's see what happens. I almost wish Swordsman had crit. I do have high hopes. I think in the future there will be a way for us to put and equip gear on our fusions, on our little teammates there. I think that'd be awesome. To augment them would be great. And I'd like to see that. Come on, attack random. I was kind of hoping that would hit the boss because he's going to do that kind of crud. Okay. Look, ooh, heal team, look at me. Look at me. You didn't know. Okay, you knew. What is this? Attack target. What percentage? 160 to 3. I never use this skill. Let's check it out. Hey, that's pretty good. All right, autopilot, and let's get on out of here. So yeah, that would be kind of fun to use an 8-bit do controller and to play Bit Heroes and move around. That would be kind of cool. Bit Legends. Either way, any of them I think it would be fun. But we shall see. The game is coming to iOS, so that is definitely coming. I know you guys keep asking about that. June or July, it should be on iOS. They just need to optimize it for that. And then Steam is also in the works. But for right now, if you don't have an Android phone, then you can use a Android emulator. They prefer MEmu, so MEmu, and then they also like Bluestacks. You can play on Nox, however, it's not optimized for Nox. Apparently Nox does their own thing. They have their own like little engine or whatever it's called, I don't know. So it runs on Nox. A lot of people use it on Nox, but the developers suggested that you use MEmu or Bluestacks. But for me, I'm using it on the phone. One of these days, I do need to test and try to see if I can get it going on an emulator on a computer. And that might actually make my life a little bit easier, but I enjoy the phone, man. We spent all day today on the roof in a Latin American city with the girlfriend, just laying out, getting some sun. So I'm getting points with her because we're spending quality time, but I'm getting points in game because I'm trying to be the tankiest thing I can be for my guild and for my friends list. So multitasking, boys. We even took our quarantine walk exercise. And of course I'm doing world boss the entire time, and girlfriend's totally not tired of it. I swear that. She's totally cool with it. But anyways, all right. 9/11, dungeons unlocked. Do I do the dungeon because it could theoretically, potentially, maybe, possibly unlock. It could make my elimination more difficult. But I know you guys want to see Zone 10. I know you guys want it. Let's do it. We're going in. We're going in. I want to see how far a tank can go. So, and I want to continue this video series and get into Zone 10 and check it out. And it would be kind of cool if we get into Zone 10 and in the future they change things. This will be a little bit of a, I don't know, like a time capsule video kind of situation where we can see what changed and this and that. Because I do think Zone 10 will be changed, but my gosh. To go from my minion team doing like 600 damage and 2,000 damage to seeing all these guys hit for like 10k and 5k is just, it's ridiculous. It's fun. I don't think we fought the tree boss guy, did we? Usually the dungeon is like a collection of all the bosses that you fought in the previous flags. So we should be seeing enemies from the previous three flags, and we're seeing them here, of course. The first one was the dandelion, then we had the vine, then we had like the little Venus flytrap looking guy. What is that tree trunk looking dude? What is he doing in here? Well, I guess autopilot doesn't want to go that way. That's fine. It would be nice if they made the autopilot a little bit more efficient as far as running around the map. It doesn't seem like much, but it actually adds up how much time it takes to run content. And there's not a lot of value there. So I hope they figure that one out. I don't even know where to begin on that, but here's my team. So we got Diver in the back, flying around, doing loop-de-loops. We got Will, the other Angry Bird. I might swap Will and Bop. Bop is over there on the UFO. But just kind of have the Angry Birds in the front. I think that would be kind of cool. And then Knotlock in the back. Knotlock is a relatively tanky boy. I don't think he intentionally put defense on. However, it has. Can I see your permission? What can I use that for? I swear I can use this in some sort of like thumbnail or something. I have the permission. Yeah, I can totally use that. And I'll crop other stuff out. It's fine. But yeah, Notluck has enough defense so that he was able to survive a lot of like world boss AoE hits. He'd like block or dodge or something, and then he'd have enough power to finish out the boss with everybody else dead on the team. This is pretty much the same team that I use in world boss as well. But too many times I've seen myself survive by myself, get the boss super, super low, and I usually die at the last second. I have pulled out like 2 of those wins, which feels kind of good. Hey, Hades again. I actually have all of the blue and the purple blueprints, and I think I'm missing like 7 or 9 of the yellow legendary blueprints. But we're doing it. So we knocked out the dungeon, not too difficult there. When we get out of this map, I will go and show you the tier 10. But no big deal. I probably could have done these flags a while ago. There was just nothing really pushing me towards working on these things. I wasn't really getting... I get the missions to go do a dungeon. That's about it. But here we are. We're wrapping it up. And I'll do my eliminations tomorrow just to confirm that it doesn't go up to tier 10. But like I said, if you're concerned about it yourselves, you probably might not want to do this dungeon just in case they release a patch or something like that and your elimination is tier 10. That would be relatively crushing. I'd have to sit on my elimination tickets forever or try to squeak through. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm probably worried about nothing. But there we go, fellas. I think this is the last pack. We're going to take a look at that beautiful campaign. And that's pretty much it. I will continue the flag videos. So we'll do 10-1 and all that kind of stuff. I will show you guys the secret dungeons. We'll definitely do that. Pretty straightforward. If you got a good raid team, you just walk in there and just smash it. But let's do it. So that'll be the end of the content. I'll show you the secret dungeon. We'll make sure that I can use my friends list in there, and then I will go and show you the next one. So look at that. That's pretty good. Some mount materials. Very good. Let's get this. Ooh, some talent. I'm a talented boy. It does go up to 10-4. That is the next dungeon. Let's eat these books. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. And do I get an achievement? Something? Nothing? Seriously? It's just those dungeons, dude. Okay. Let's take a peek. So the secret dungeon. Oh, I got to get all the stars. Okay, I'll show that later. Getting the stars shouldn't be a big deal. I just need energy to do it. There it is, boys. There it is. So Zone 10 is a difficult version of Zone 2. Zone 2. And then let's go back to Zone 10. We're getting there. Zone 10. Right? Or is it Zone 3? I don't know. Whatever. You guys get it. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.